Hey, it's Mike Hobbs here, back in my home office down here in southern Utah. I just got back from Miami and Orlando masterminding with top earners in this industry, and I just love, hanging around with people with substance, and that's really one of my favorite things to do outside of being home with my family. So anyway, I want to bring you guys some value today. I actually saw a friend of mine, Noah St. John. He actually released a new book called the Book of Afformations, and I wanted to kind of go over one of his concepts, the concept of that book, why it was actually created, and give you some value today. So you're going to want to take some notes and stick to the very end of the video because I'm going to give you a quick assignment at the end of the video that you need to follow that'll actually help you come up with your own. So here's the concept behind this. He actually changed the word. He didn't change the word, but he created his own word called Afformations. Afformations with an O. And instead of affirmations. Now, the reason he did this is because he was actually, in the shower or whatever, and he got this idea that the mind thinks in questions. Okay, it's kind of like a Google search. Is always trying to search for an answer. Okay, that's what he came to the conclusion of. So a lot of the times we will say things to ourselves that we don't believe. We'll ask ourselves, or we'll say affirmations. I am what, or like just saying stuff like I am rich, or I am wealthy, or I am making money every day. My bank account is super big, or whatever. Right? You say these affirmations every day. Sometimes your mind doesn't believe it. Okay, sometimes your mind doesn't believe it. So, if you don't believe, and belief is one of the most powerful things. I actually have a belief band that I got, okay, from Ray Higdon's event. But belief is the most powerful thing. So if you don't believe your own affirmations, they're not going to come true. So if you're saying, I'm making $1,000 a day every single day, but you don't actually believe it, it's not going to happen. Okay, so you either have to work on your unconscious mind or your subconscious mind to get yourself to believe that you can make $1,000 a day before that affirmation will work. But what Noah came up with is changing it to an affirmation. So let me show my screen real quick. So instead of saying instead of saying I am rich, you say why am I rich? Okay. So you ask yourself a positive affirmation. Now, what does this do? Your mind thinks in questions. We're always thinking in questions. So, have you ever heard those people that say, why does this always happen to me? Or why do bad things always happen to me? Well, that's a affirmation, and here's what's happening. When you ask yourself negative questions in your subconscious, it's actually looking for the answer. It's looking, what are you trying to manifest in your life that's giving you an answer. So if you say things like, if you change your words around a little bit and say, why am I rich? Why am I rich? Now you don't have to believe this statement because it's a question. So now your mind is thinking and looking for the answer. And in the subconscious, this is actually very powerful. Because now you're training yourself to look for the answer. Now, you may not know the answer right now. Okay, you may not be having the answer right away, but it will come to you if you're persistent. If you're persistent. So, start asking yourself positive questions. So let's take this into business. Now, I wrote down some of these so that you can get some value and write down your instance. So maybe write down your company, maybe some goals that you have in your company. Okay, maybe some goals you have in your health and wellness life or your spiritual life. I want you to write down all those goals, and then I want you to turn them into why questions today. Okay, so here's an example. Why is it so easy to earn $3,000 a day? That has been one of my affirmations for over a year, and with the BAM crew, we were able to achieve that. Okay. Why do we enroll 8 people per day into Power Network so easily? We were able to achieve that. Now, these weren't ones I just recently did. These were ones I've been saying to myself year after about 12 months. Actually, no, it's been about 18 months now. Okay, so 18 months of saying these affirmations, they started to come true. Why is it so fun and easy to generate 1,000 leads? We generate about 1,000 leads a day. Okay, we have leaders joining our team every day. You know, so bottom line, guys, is I've been saying things like this for over a year, and they're starting to manifest in our life because my brain was starting to look for these answers. And this is super, super powerful. So your assignment today is to write down your affirmations around your company, around your goal, and then I want you to put at least one of them in the comments section. Okay, so come back here and just go ahead and do it right now. Just write one affirmation in your life that you want to share with everybody so that everybody can get value from each other. I want you to put that in the comment section below. Then share this video with other people so that they can put theirs below as well. And let's see how many affirmations we can actually get out there. But again, these were some of the ones that have manifested into my life. I know, you know, as you go through this, because you want to, you know, hit your goals. You want to hit $3,000 a day, maybe $1,000 a day. I don't know what your goals are, but you and I both know that you want to hit them. You want to hit them. So put your affirmation below in the comments section. Share this video with others if you receive some value. Make it a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.